I don't know what there is yet, but I hate this already. How do you know, though? That's what happened. That's why he left, probably, after this. You don't mess with Akana. They cover up for Kyoji. Oh. Sadashima just figured out it, like, recently? Oh, Akana don't know. Someone uncovered this thing. No one is going to find you ever. Hello and welcome, Pocket Watch here, and it's about time for another episode of Gore Screaming Show. So we are going to continue the story. Last time we met with Yuka, with her apparently mother. Let's say it seems like more someone like she kidnapped or something than mother, to be honest. And also we met a new character, some mysterious guy that like seems to know something about dimension and stuff. So I wonder what's the deal with this guy. So maybe we'll learn this in this episode, maybe in the next one. Who knows? For now, Akana coming back to our house to take us to school again. So let's just go to the episode and let's do it. See. Also, if you would like to see the episodes of Gore Screaming Show earlier, you can check the join button and become a member if you would like to support me as well. Akane is once again standing cheerfully at his front door. Kyoji groggily scratches his messy hair. She woke him up with a doorbell. Sorry, I'm making adjustments right now on the setup, but it kind of feels weird to read right now. 1 second. Okay, should be fine. Camera, yeah, okay. I'll get dressed. Yamiko, not Marimo. Right. Right. I guess I just remembered Marimo from Mavlov series. Did you saw Mavlov, by the way? Did you read this? Did you like it? Let me know. Just as Kyoji starts preparing to leave, Yamiko comes into the living room. Akana and Yamiko have always gotten along, but they've been getting closer every day. Kyoji and Akana naturally walks beside each other, talking about silly things. Just a few days ago, this sight was quite unusual, but oddly enough, it would feel like a completely natural part of the routine. Yeah. Well, it's just like, you know, getting used to you, and just to like us dating. Kyoji shakes his head. Like I said, it's nothing. He wasn't sure what to expect during his first day of school here, but he never imagined he could feel so serene already. Akana opens the door to the classroom, cheerful as ever. Morning. But then, Kyoji bumps into Akana, who is abruptly frozen in her tracks. Oh god, what's happening? What's wrong, Akana? Her eyes are fixed on the blackboard. That's when Kyoji sees it too. Who was it? Who drew this? Sadashima and his gang are being assholes and like drew something about Akana and Kyoji? Or the three like weird girls? Because I expect them to do some weird shit as well. Like they got scolded by Sadashima and they're like, oh no, it's like Kyoji's fault and stuff, and they would like mess with us. I hate this already. I don't know what there is yet, but I hate this already. He slams his back against the floor. There's a picture scrolled over the blackboard. It's poorly drawn, but it only makes it even more obscene and malicious. It clearly depicts Kyoji and Akana in the nude. Both of them are pinned down by multiple stick figures. Most of all, he sees what's drawn between their legs. Written in a speech bubble above the drawing is, Kyoji couldn't know. Stop it. Let us go. The fuck? The words are written in colorful chalk. He thought I could forget about it. Oh! that they could move past it and start over. Oh, this is actual... Someone drew the actual memory that they shared. So they were both... Naked Kyoji, no, stop it, let us go. Pin down multiple stick figures. What the fuck happened to them? So much for that. Kyoji slowly looks around the classroom. Who knows about their past then? Like this? Because this is something only they share. So who made this? I don't think it's Sadashima anymore. Or maybe it is. How do you know, though, what happened? He spots Sadashima group sitting near the back of the classroom, smirking at him. Was it you? Did you shitheads do this? Ignoring Akana, Kyoji storms towards them, violently knocking over desks left and right. But before Kyoji can grab him, Sadashima dodges away. Shut up, just answer me. Did you draw that crap? Okay. So somehow he knows. What the actual fuck? Shinta's voice rings out from somewhere. Only once Kyoji glances downwards, he realized Shinta's voice came from down by the floor. One of Sadashima attacks has Shinta's arm pinned down, pressing him against the classroom floor. Well, you did try, but you were like, there's like a lot of them. Kyoji returns his gaze to Sadashima. Right now, Kyoji feels like he could kill him without a moment of hesitation. Sadashima pulls off his chest and plants himself in front of Kyoji. You piece of shit! Who gave you info? Who said to you that? And what makes you assume that this is true, actually?
昔の同級生さんたちが親切に教えてくれたよ。転校生君と和柳さんはリンチの最中に裸に向かれてみんなの前でやらされたってな。
Oh. That's what happened. Really? How can they still like feel normal? I mean, like act normal. I guess because they were forced, and it's not like there's like anything malicious between them, but are you serious? What the fuck? Wow. Sadashima's face is suddenly on his hand, breathing from breath from his own. Like, who are his old classmates? Like, who the fuck did this? Like, why you did this? Like, what kind of like shit class did he had? Like, what the fuck? That's why he left probably after this.
バコバコやっちゃったんだって。それってやばいんじゃねえの？強姦って言わない？
Fuck you.
あ、違ったっけ？やってねえんだっけ？やめろやめろだもんな。
He's like he's laughing all in Asian too. You little... But also Kyoji raises his fist to punch Sadashima. His eyes widens in shock. A loud crack echoes through the class. The sound of Kana slapping Sadashima in the face. She backhands him with another slap across the other cheek. Sadashima reels away, dazzled, as Akana's hands become a blur. Oh shit, okay. Take that, you little fuck. Taken by surprise, Tadashima can't recover in time. As he staggers back, she continues to her flurry of slaps. As much as she's slapping him, there might be a solid punch or two in there. Yeah, sure. Go fuck yourself. Like, oh my god, I hate this guy. Oh god damn it. Oh. And he's not that bad in this road. He's not that bad, you telling me? You must be kidding me. Like, I cannot believe that he's not that bad in this road. I refuse to believe that. To finish him off, Akana kissed him square in the crotch, letting out a squall like a frog that's just been stepped on. Sadashima topples to the ground. Akana furious rose echoed through the classroom. Okay, you don't mess with Akana. Akana says and braces herself. Her attack on Sadashima seems to be so ruthless that the most he can manage is groaning painfully while lying on the floor. That might be why his goons seems disinclined to mess with her. They're all flinching away from her gaze. As for Kyoji, he can't keep up with her anger. All he can do is simply stare at her with eyes wide open. Kazuyaki Akane just made a perfect comeback. This is what she was like before Kyoji moved away. Strong-willed, brave, terrifying when angered, and undefeated in a scuffle. Okay, well, we saw the pictures. She always had the bruises and stuff. Oh my god, but somehow they managed to take them too and force them to do, you know what? Kyoji was never a quiet or well-behaved kid. Far from it. He often found himself pitted against nasty brats. Kids just like Sadashima. Kyoji flooded with relief for some reason. Even in this situation, he somehow manages to smile. Nothing, I just thought you're pretty great. Yeah, just like old times. Akana turns progressively more and more red over the course of several seconds. Yeah, I think I'm in love with you. Ooh, official confession. Okay. Believe it. Why don't you help Maki-kun? Who's Maki-kun? What? Sorry? Who's Maki-kun? Is Shintane Maki? Did I forget this or I missed this? I think I forget this, right? Or it's the first time we hear his name. Let me know in the comments. Kyoji steps on the boy, pinning Shinta's down. Tadashima-gun looks visibly shaken. Get out of the way, will you? I think your boss is lying over there. Do you want to end up like he did last time? How about it? This time, it will be just you and me. The boy's expression consorts. He likely remembers the awful state Kyoji left Sadashima in back then. Kyoji squats down next to Shinta. Sorry Shinta, you okay? Okay, well I've been enraged. I still hate this guy. Oh my god, I cannot believe that this guy is not that bad in this road apparently. I swear to god. Shinta gets up, rubbing his pinned arm. Sorry man, if I buy you a burger, will you forgive me, right? Ah, with the price, okay. Sure, I'll make it some place with a value meal.
絶対ダメ。俺本当に牛肉100%の店で食いたい。
Okay. I mean, they do say it's 100% beef.
そろそろ席に着いた方がいいんじゃないかしら。ホームルームが始まるわよ。
I swear, if the home run starting with the fucking Sandman and he's going to be, oh, you've beaten Sadashima again. You are bad guys. I swear, I'm just going to like take a break. I swear, I know I'm like recording for 15 minutes, but the intense annoyance from Sadashima, I feel, is just like overwhelming. And if we had Sandman to this, Kika, who showed up at some point, tells them this. She claps her hands, dusting the chalk of her palms, and gives him a soft smile. Aoi is behind her, wiping away the last traces of the scribbled drawing from the blackboard. When he looks around, he sees his other classmates picking up the desks he knocked down. It makes him feel awkward. It's like he's stepped into a scene from some teenage drama movie. Still, it doesn't feel bad at all.
ミサノさん、葵、ありがとう。胸がスッとしたわ。
They didn't know about Akana and Kyoji past as well, I think. Yeah, they didn't know. I mean, yeah, we had like them going to the shrine and they didn't know. So this is the first time they heard the story actually. Glad they're such a good friends and they don't judge and anything. I mean, it's like, there's like nothing to judge. Like, they were just like forced by bunch of like people, like you cannot fight in the situation. This is like horrible. What the fuck? Like, I cannot like even like imagine mental like stress and like what like how the next year's been for these two after this like event. Like that's like trauma for the whole life. And like from like Akana and Kyoji are like acting to each other, it's still a trauma even now after all these years, because like they like, if they like touch their hands and stuff, then they trembled. Especially Akana, she trembled, right? Because she felt like physical contact with Kyoji and it scared her because of like what happened in the past, and now we know why. And Kyoji is the same. He like just really don't want to remember this. Huh? Oh god fucking damn it. Ando steps into the classroom, his eyes wide with surprise. While the desks and chairs have been moved back into place, Tashima is still reading on the floor, with all his lackeys wearing strange expressions around him. It's clear something happened here. Kyoji is willing to say he's the one who punched Tashima. He parts his lips, ready to take the blame, but the other boy, sitting a short distance away, speaks up first. Ooh, nice. Wow, I love it. The class going actually together against Sadashima. They cover up for Kyoji. Oh, they finally stand up against this like trash. Oh, even a little. Yeah. She don't have to like. They don't have to tell this guy what was on the table, like on the blackboard. Don't tell him the story. Don't tell like nothing happened. Sadashima just like, you know, fall over. Like, we don't know who did that. Just like whatever. And he cannot blame anyone. If Sadashima says something, it's only his word against whole class. And Sandman may take his word for this, but like whole class is against him. So we have a majority here. I don't think principal will believe just one guy. And principal is not as corrupted as Sandman, I think. At least we don't know. Because Sandman is close to, like, closely connected to Sadashima, but Principal, probably not that much. Well, Sadashima still owns the only hospital in the city, but whatever. Hate him. One boy whispers and hands Kyoji his bag, which he slammed against the floor right after walking to the classroom.
俺貞島が怖くて見てるだけだった。
Yeah. What, this guy is huge. And he have like bunch of luckies. But he's like pretty much just like annoying trash. That's fine, don't worry about it. Kyoji taps him on the shoulder and heads back to his seat, only to find that Akana is surrounded by girls. As their eyes meet, they smile at each other naturally. Even after seeing that drawing, everyone in class still treats them the same way. For now, that is enough. Shut up! The Salmon looks around the classroom, confused. Yeah, just admit that some girl just beat the shit out of you. I wonder how your pride will take it. Sadashima finally gets to his feet and rubbing his cheeks looks away. Yeah. Figured. Little trash. Pride and nothing else. Kyoji's eyes widened in shock. But I'm not surprised he said like it's nothing happened. Like he just don't want to admit that he just got beaten by the girl. This is just all that like he cares about. Like I cannot like let that happen to me. Like oh, like, I hate him. Oh my god, I hate this guy. But the situation is overall the win for us. So yeah. This is a surprise, knowing Sadashima. Kyoji assumed he would go crying to Ando, but maybe he thinks he would lose too much face by doing so. Yeah. Or maybe. Or maybe what? As far as Ando is concerned, everyone claims that nothing happened are more important than what he can see with his own eyes. Okay. After that, classes pass by without a hitch. Sadashima cronies don't bother Kyoji or his friends, and when break time during third period comes around, they just sit quietly in their corner. Yeah, just stay like that forever. After third period, they disappear from the classroom and don't show up again for the rest of the day. It's a little hard to speak to Akana right now, though none of their classmates says anything, but whenever he approaches her, she blushes and avoids him. But even so, during fourth period, Shinta passes him a note. Okay. Why you suddenly passing only notes and not speak to each other? What the girls are talking about? It's a page from a notebook, folded up like origami. Kyoji opens it up, nearly tearing it by mistake. Why do girls always have to make things so hard to read? Jeez. After opening it with some difficulty, he reads that she wants to meet during lunch break in front of the special school ward biology classroom. Okay. Why she looks angry? When he arrives here, he finds Akana standing here in hands on her waist. She immediately rushes towards him. True, but you saw it too, and you also beaten him up. I'm glad you did that actually. But I would do this myself. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but Akana. Wait, what? Really? So everyone knew about the situation beforehand? So, like, what? Sadashima just figured out it, like, recently? What a dumb fuck, then. Like, everyone knows outside of him. What a loser. He just tried to show off something that's like, you know, put Akana and Kyoji in like bad light and everything, just like make laugh out of them. And it turns out like everyone long time knew what kind of like horrible things actually happened to them, and they accepted it, and they decided to like basically help them by ignoring it, I would say, you know, because you don't want to bring that thing outside. So they just behave normally in the classroom towards Akana and Kyoji, and if not for the situation that this was actually drawn, then everything would just go like normal day-to-day life. So that's actually a good way of dealing with this kind of situation, I think, in like at least like in classroom and stuff like this. Just don't bring that stuff up. You are not psychologists, you are not like, I mean, you can help by talking to someone, but if this is like really old thing and someone don't want to speak about this, probably you should not. If you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what kind of like feelings they have about this, and especially this thing is like one of the like most like horrible things that could happen. Like, what the hell? Sorry, I just started like talking. This is just like why I'm analyzing like psychological behaviors now. Huh? Kyoji mouth hangs open.
大丈夫。あの時の連中とからかった連中は全員鉄拳制裁加えておいたから平気平気。
Okay, so when I was away, when Kyoji was away, I kinda just beaten up half of her class. Good to know. Akana cracks a cool smile. That's not good at all. I think that Akana had to deal with this while he was gone, cast a shadow over his heart. Yeah. He feels pathetic. Even if it was beyond his control, Akana was enduring this pain and suffering all by herself. She leans against the wall. Whenever she shifts, her skirt flaps prettily.
とにかく実際は何もなかったんだから気にするだけバカらしいでしょ。だから教授も何言われても気にしちゃダメ。
With the sunlight shining on her through the window, she smiles as if none of this concerns her at all.
だから放っておこう。
Hmm. Yeah. But then Akana snaps her fingers, as if annoyed.
それにしても騙された。あいつもうちょっとマシな男だと思ってたのに。
You thought he's more decent. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm looking to comment on this. Kyoji leans against the wall next to her. You don't exactly look like you minded his attention though. Yeah. Little job. Here. Akana throws an upturned glance at Kyoji with frown.
だってその自分のことを好きかもしれない人のことあんまり悪く思いたくないじゃん。まあ結局違ったみたいだけど。
So basically she just felt that she's finally being accepted and being actually loved, and that's why she deceived herself that Sadashima is not that bad. And yeah, that's what's happening when you have like traumatic like past. Huh?
あ、やだ、ちょっと誤解しないでよね。別に私も気があったとか、そのっていうか、女の子扱いされたの。
Okay. ああ。
だからその別に教授が女の子扱いしてくれる。
What's with this like conversation?
ただほら、私ガサツだから、ああいう口説き文句とか誰も言ってくれ
You
ない。
are sweet. What do you mean?
だから
And you are kicking ass. That's awesome. Why are you panicking like that? Kyoji says with a smirk, gazing at Akana's face. All I've been saying is huh and but you're getting worked up for no reason. Akana turns very red.
意地悪い。
Am I though?
そうよ。もう信じらんない。教授って昔から
Akada sees so energetically. Makes him happy for some reason.
まあでもいいや。みんなが先生のことごまかしてくれたし、久々にグーで殴ってすっきりしたし。
Nice. You finally relieved your inner self. Hooligan. Yep.
教授にだけは言われたくないな。
Oh, come on. As Akana angrily puffs out her cheeks, Kyoji taps her on the shoulder. Come on, let's get going. If we don't get to the school store soon, there won't be any buns left.
私お弁当だもん。
Well, I need to get a bun. But as he sets off, Kyoji whispers quietly. You're a plenty girly already. Aww. After a moment, Akane catches up with him.
ちょっと教授、今なんて言った
Oh, you changed from the past. Akane said that. I mean, Kyoji said that in the previous episodes when you were on date and stuff. We saw his thoughts. You changed, Akane. You changed. I didn't say anything.
嘘嘘、なんか言ったよ絶対。
No, I didn't. Buzz off.
なんですってこの乱暴者。
She whacks him hard on the back of the head, but even that makes him smile. Cool. Kyoji waits for Akana after school today too. Oh my god. This game just shifted the tone in a minute. Basically. 1 minute you have danger of having horrible past being exposed, being on the eyes of everyone basically from this point on, and truly hard time in school because of what happened, and then we suddenly get into being happy and nothing happened really because everyone already knew, and wow. Kyoji waits for Akana after school today too. It's fun to watch her sprint during the track team practice. Her running form reminds him of a wild animal in motion.
ごめんね、待たせて。
So good.
教授も何かクラブ活動始める？
At what club? I don't know. At what is... Oh right, he can join I guess music club maybe. There is maybe some like this because he likes guitar, right? He can play. Yeah, maybe. That doesn't sound like such a bad idea. Up until now, he didn't feel like he belonged to a school, so he never considered joining a club. But over the past few days, he is finally starting feeling like he's figuring things out. Still, I don't know what kind of club I'd even want to join.
前の学校では何もやってなかったの？
Nope, we had the music club. Yep, that's what I said. Maybe I would have joined that if we had the music club. Okay. There isn't one in Sakaki Academy either, right?
だ
Aww.
けどねえ、教授が軽音楽部で何やるの？
Play the guitar? What do you mean? I would play music. What else?
意外。まさかボーカルじゃないわよね。
No, no, no. Oh, Akane don't know. Akane seems to don't know that he plays the guitar. She never heard him playing the guitar? It's something he started doing recently when he was away? I forgot about this. I thought he did it when he was a friend with her in the beginning before he moved. But apparently not. I forgot about this. Okay. Well, excuse me for being tone deaf, but I know that already. I wouldn't be singing, I would be playing the guitar. Akane stares at him with round eyes.
嘘、弾けるの？
Hell yeah, I can. Impressed? You got a problem with me playing? What's wrong, Akane? As they walk side by side, Kyoji realizes Akane stopped a few steps behind him. He calls out to her.
今、あっちの方をゆかちゃんが歩いていったみたい。
Nope! Okay, we're going back. Nope! Akane points at the crossroads where the trail ends up to Nishimori Shrine. It's hidden by the treetops. I guess she's on the way home from a walk. You can see it that way, I guess, if you think about her as just normal girl, I guess, like without like thinking about like monsters, ghosts and stuff.
せっかくだもん声かけようよ
No. As soon as she says that, Akana sprints ahead. Hey, Akana. Yoji hurriedly chases after her.
あれいないな
Yeah,
なんて
just like in the city.
早いのね
She disappeared at Kyoji as well, like that. Forget about her. Put yourself in my shoes. I'm the one having to chase after you. They ended up sprinting all the way up to the shrine. He wipes the sweat off his face as it drips down his jaw.
教授体なまってんじゃない
That's not fair. You are on the you are on the track team. I don't have as much horsepower as you.
いたゆかちゃん
Oh god. Akana waves. Indeed, some distance ahead in the trees, Kyoji sees Yuka. Akana just told you, stop running ahead. Akana briskly jogs up in the shrine steps. Tell me to listen to me. You have no choice. Kyoji continues, pursuing her. He stops in the front of the Hokora, catching his breath. His heart is pounding. With every ragged breath he takes, the air he sucks in seems to chafe against his throat. Where the hell did Akana go? He saw her enter the shrine grounds, but then he lost sight of her on the steps up to the Hokora. Oh god, where is she? Is she got captured by the clown? Is she going to get murdered? Oh no. Up ahead are the old well and Yuka mansion. Akane probably went towards the latter. Once his breathing slows down, he starts to head that way. But then Akana suddenly reappears, rushing back to him with her face pale. Okay. What did you saw?
教授大変
What kind of trouble? What's wrong? Akane is white as a sheet. She looks to Kyoji, ready to cling to him.
ゆかちゃんが井戸に
What? Kyoji fell all the cold rain from his face as well. Like, Yuka fall into the well? What the fuck? She fell in.
違う入っていっちゃったの
Okay, she went down the well. Okay, this is weird. Why would you go down the well? Huh? Oh, and it's like entirely like uncovered now. Someone uncovered this thing. Because last time we only moved this like a bit. Akane drags him all the way to the old well by his arm. Upon approaching it, Kyoji sees the metallic clamps on the edge of the well. An aging rope ladder dangling into the depths. Okay, so she actually came prepared here. She used the ladder and she goes into the well. Why? What's inside? That's weird. It extends down into what can only be described as gaping, impenetrable darkness. She went down the ladder?
声をかけたんだけど聞こえなかったみたいで
Is there some kind of like hidden tunnel or something in this well, maybe? Like that's connected to this mansion, maybe? Or something? Maybe this guy is like observing the one we saw in the previous episode, like the entrance, and she just go through the well to the inside to the mansion. Because like there must be something inside, like the hidden like place or something. Because otherwise it doesn't make sense why she went in. Akana expression clouds over with concern. Inside the well is darkness, blacker than night. They can't see the bottom. Why would she go in there? Yeah.
ねえまさか自殺じゃないよね
If she would want to do that, she would just jump in. No way, she wouldn't go through the trouble of climbing down the ladder, she would just jump. Yeah, pretty much. Thank you, Kyoji. Akana goes pale.
ちょっと教授縁起でもないこと言わ
You just asked me that. Yeah, you're the one who brought up the suicide.
そりゃそうだけど。ねえ、教授どうしよう。ゆかちゃんのお母さんを呼んできた方がいいかな。
Yuka is actually away from the mansion. Maybe it's a good time to actually speak with the mother. Maybe you can get some info from her now, when Yuka is not around. She went down the well, right? I mean, the old lady looked like she had a bad leg. We would just end up worrying her.
そうよね。
Okay, never mind. Akana nods and without a moment of hesitation says,
私、
Oh god. Okay, we can try and save Yuka. I mean, we don't know why she went in. Sure, it may be dangerous because we don't know what's on the bottom, but she went there like clearly prepared. So she probably knows what's inside. Unless she's been just curious from their point of view. Going down, like into the well?
そうよ。中でゆかちゃんが怪我してたら大変だもの。
Yeah,
教授
that might be dangerous.
大人の人を呼んできて。
Okay, but what if you get hurt? Look how flimsy that rope ladder is. What if it snaps?
だから私が降りるのよ。私の方がどう考えても軽いし。
I don't like this. I don't know about that. You don't look light to me.
なんですって？あって。
Yeah, yeah.
今はそんな話をしてる場合じゃなくって。じゃ
I don't like it. She will fall down, right? Akana dumps her back on the ground and swiftly climbs onto the edge of the well. Hold up. Kyoji holds Akana by the back by her collar.
あ、ちょっと。危ないじゃないのよ。
Almost, having almost lost her balance, Akana clings to the edge of the wall. Kyoji points at himself. I will go down
ちょ
there.
っと教授。人の話聞いてなかったでしょ。
Yes, and I don't care. You are precious. You are not going down into the danger. I'm the one going down. I was.
ならなんで？
Kyoji sides and pokes his finger at Akana. Listen, Akana. Let's assume she's hard down here. There. If you go down there, what exactly do you plan on doing, huh? Do you think you can climb out of there on this ladder while carrying her on your back? That's a good point. Akana seems to falter. What are you planning to do? Tell her to hang on and do her best until I bring some help? Don't tell me that was your master plan.
意地が悪い。
Okay, that's a fair point. So yeah, I will be going down there. You go call for help.
そんな、ちょっと途中ではしごが落ちたらどうすんのよ。
Well, then you come back with help and bring us both up. That's what I said earlier.
ダメ。絶対ダメ。教授が行くなら私は。
Oh god. What's the point if we both go down?
じゃあ私が行く。
No, I already told you. The two glare at each other for the moment. But eventually Kyoji loses the staring contest between them, hanging his head. Fine, we'll go down together. Oh god, no, this is terrible. If the ladder snaps, then there's no one who knows that you are inside. You're going to die inside the well. No one is going to find you ever. I mean, maybe like Kika, Aoi, Shinta, they may have like kinda idea, like because they saw the well here, so they might think like maybe they went to this mountain if they're missing for like 2 days or like 1 day, and they will go to the mountain and check the well and they find them there. Maybe, well, it's not all lost, but it's a terrible situation. There's no guarantee that we'll find them. Okay, the music changed. Is this even a music? Kyoji will be the first to go down the ladder in order to check its strength. If he managed to go down without issue, Akana will follow him. What is this soundtrack? Akana looks displeased with the arrangement, but Kyoji somehow manages to convince her to get along with it.
教授、平
we get actually animation for this. Yeah. He replies brusquely before beginning his descent. It's his first time climbing a rope ladder. Never knew it would feel so unsteady. The slightest movement makes the ladder shake. The rungs are so thin, it feels like they might snap at any moment. Yet despite that, he somehow manages to get to the bottom safely. Akana, I'm not sure about that ladder. You should stay up there. God damn it! Before Kyoji can finish, Akana starts descending down the ladder herself. As Kyoji stares up at her, dumbfounded, Akana notices his gaze and claps her skirt tight to her body with one hand. It's not time for this, Akana. We are in like life-threatening situation here, basically. Sorry, I won't look up, so just keep both hands on the ladder. Yeah, exactly. Kyoji hurriedly averts his eyes. Before long, Akana safely makes it to the bottom. Akana frozen looks at Kyoji with upturned eyes. I said I'm sorry. Okay. Akana bashfully averts her gaze. Yeah, I could expect her having like actually gym shorts, like underskirt here. Based on her like personality, yeah, she's like that. Then I could have looked after all. After the declaration, Akana casts a swooping look around. They went to the trouble of covering it up, so I figured it must have gone dry. The bottom of the well is more spacious than I thought. The shaft of the well is about 1.5 meters across. The cylinder opens up into a space that's a good 7 square meters at the bottom. Kyoji can't tell exactly how deep underground they are, but it's probably 4 or 5 meters. The brickwork shaft doesn't reach all the way down. It ends just before Kyoji's head. The walls of the area around them are made from what feels exposed, clay-like soil. The cross-section of the well shaft and this space below form the shape of the flask with a narrow neck and a wide bottom. Not only is it dusk, the well is also under the cover of the trees, which further blot out the sun. Because of that, the light that manages to creep in from the well opening is quite dim and unreliable. Well, we don't have like any light sources outside of this, so that sucks. Yeah, like, this is the other thing that I forgot. Like, you need light for this. Like, why you went into the well without any light? Like, what's wrong with you? Even though the ground beneath them feels flat and level, they can't afford to be careless while moving around in the dark like this. Seemingly anxious, Akana clings to Kyoji. She squints ahead, trying to see the scant light. Yeah, probably some kind of like hidden like contraption or like tunnel. But also, you know what? I think we'll stop here and we'll see where Yuka went in the next episode actually. Which is because I have a feeling like this is going to be like insane, right? And like maybe we'll see some like hidden place that Yuka resides basically. Maybe it's like her like, I don't know, hidden base. Maybe we'll find the people that were basically killed by the clown. Maybe like we'll even find the clown for the first time, and Akana and Kyoji will actually see him, and like maybe like eating someone. Like I don't know, like a lot of stuff can happen. So yeah, amazing episode, a lot of like frustration, then some relief, happy times, and now scary things again. What a rollercoaster of emotions. What a rollercoaster. Hope you're ready for the next episode, because I don't know if I am. I'm trying to be ready for anything that will come up, but I'm afraid of you, Ka. Anyway, thank you for being with me. Leave a like if you like the episode, subscribe if you're not subscribed, become a member if you would like to support me this way, and also check the episodes of Gore Screaming Show earlier. Thank you everyone once again for your comments, for your likes, and I will see you in the next episode. So for my Pocket Watch, it's going out.